Hi traders, this is Taylor from thetradinganalyst.com. Thanks for stopping by. We're going to run through some charts here. If you're not already a member, go ahead and sign up as soon as the video is over on our membership tab. We've got a lot of member benefits: daily market analysis, daily member video, daily member watch list, where we go over potential plays for the day, and much, much more. It's a great opportunity, and I suggest that you take advantage of it. All right, so let's get into these charts. We've got the S&P 500 here. We're at an interesting spot here, right near the lows of the August and September and January, and we're just kind of hanging around here. We're right at this make or break moment here, and we want to, bulls want to keep closing above this green line, okay? We want to keep closing above 185, okay? Bears want a close below 185, okay? So we've still got a gap up here that needs to fill, a gap up here at 199, a gap up here at 201. Now when I say needs, it doesn't mean that it's going to fill today, tomorrow, the next week. You know, it could fill 2 years from now, okay? But just know that there's gaps up there, and they may want to fill, okay? So the line in the sand for me is right here, this green line, and you want to keep closing above it if you're bullish. And as a bear, you want it to close below this green line, okay? So 185 is the line in the sand for the S&P 500, in my opinion. All right, so we're going to take a look at the VIX here. VIX, we've got resistance right around 28. As you can see, knocked its head up against it here, 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 here. It tried to break over it over here, but ended up closing below it. Over here, we almost hit it. Here, here. Okay, so you get that that's an important level. The next main level for me is this 20 level. There's the lows over here, a couple of lows, a couple of highs, hit here, bottomed here, and a couple touches up here. Next level is about that 15 level down here, okay? But as you can notice, we've got a nice uptrend line, really, really nice angle right here, and it's just grinded up against it many times. And I believe a touchdown there is a buying opportunity for VIX or a shorting of the market if VIX makes its way down to this uptrend line. Okay. Next, I'm going to cover oil. We'll just use the USO chart here to make it easy. We've been in a nasty downtrend for quite some time here, and we've got a faster moving downtrend line right here. Many touches started here, a few touches here, 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 and this is my it was my make or break level for the bulls right here, about 850. I don't really like oil long unless USO is above this 850 level. We did hold the lows from January, and just barely, as you can see, just barely held those lows. So there's still a fighter's chance, I suppose, but it's not looking great. But it could get a bounce here from the January lows. But this is kind of the last line of defense for the oil bulls right here, okay? If you are bullish on oil, you want to see USO break above, close above this downtrend line, and then we can go and we can fill this gap and tag this resistance up here. Until then, oil does not really look good down here. Really want to see it making some higher highs right here above that trend line. All right, I'm going to get into some plays here. I'm going to cover Apple. Same kind of thing as SPY, really. I mean, we're just kind of hanging out down here. This 94-ish, 93 level is the level that you want to see Apple hold if you are bullish, and you want to see it break over this downtrend line. Okay, got a big gap to fill at about 99. The highest it got was like 97.50, so there's a $2 gap right there. And my thoughts are it's probably going to hold these lows here. We've got some nice positive divergence on the momentum indicator right here, 14 period, as well as on the MACD right here. It's trending up even when the price is kind of not really going anywhere. Okay. But of course, price is the only thing that matters. So the indicators, can be showing those positive, quote unquote, positive divergences, and price can still head lower. Okay, but just keep in mind that there is a better chance of bouncing because of these momentum indicators. But again, just because they're positive diverging doesn't mean we can't head lower. Okay, so really want to see this 93, 94 level hold and a break over this downtrend line. If we can do that, we can head higher. Until then, we are either going to chop around here or head lower. All right, next I'm going to cover Netflix. All right, Netflix, looking at the overall chart here, we've got this topping pattern, double top over here, okay, in a confirmed double top as it broke below this 95-ish support right here, okay? So overall, really, really bearish looking chart right here with some major implications. We've got this downtrend line that'll be a nice short if it ends up popping up to that level. Just looking at the indicators, they were confirming the move. They are confirming the move. MACD trending down. Okay. Stochastics have found somewhat of a bottom, so could be, there's a glimmer of hope on stochastics, but not much. So overall, this chart is very bearish, and I'd be shorting any pops up to the 100 range. I think that it's heading much, much lower. Okay. Last but not least, I'm going to cover GoPro. All right, GoPro, same kind of thing here. Downtrend, and we are back in this box right here between these two levels. We got to break over this resistance right here, which is right around 1150 or so. Let's see, what is that? Yeah, right around 1150, 1160 is the level that you want it to be to break over if you are bullish on GoPro. If it breaks over that, I believe we can come up here and fill this gap. But once it does that, we're going to run into this downtrend line right here, which is right around 15. So I think it'll be another shorting opportunity once it does make its way up here, if it does make its way up here. You don't want to fight this trend, okay? GoPro is in a massive downtrend, all right? Can we play it short-term counter trend rally? Yeah, sure. If it breaks over this resistance right here, definitely. And we can fill this gap. That'd be a nice, what's that? Like a 30% gain right there, okay? From 1150 to about 15, okay? It's a nice gain right there if that does happen. But overall, we're in a downtrend, so don't fight the trend. And we'll see if it can break over this resistance line right there. Support is right around here, right around $10. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a member, go ahead and sign up on the membership page. We'd love to have you. See you over there.